Coming up on this week's Scroll Digital, we'll show you how 2 construction workers were injured on the job.
Plus, a new religion course will now be offered on campus. All that and more, Scroll Digital starts now.
Breaking news, 2 construction workers were injured at the North Point construction site Thursday morning. Officials received the emergency call around 9:30. The accident involved the steel beam and crane. Both those injured were taken to the hospital by an ambulance. No other information is available at this time. To see the whole story, visit our website at BYU-Icom.net.
Brother Gary Purse teaches in the religion department, has opened a new religion class, Religion 390R, Sacred Light, Spirit of Christ teachings found in an ancient Asian text. It focuses on the teachings of Hinduism, Buddhism, and Taoism. The class will look for the Spirit of Christ parallelisms as well as include a gospel-centered meditation center. Brother Purse has been teaching the religion department for 12 years.
It's just one of those cool opportunities to get a different perspective of the Spirit of Christ in other cultures and through other religions and philosophies, and to see how they coordinate well or converge well with the fullness of the gospel or the restoration.
The class is worth 2 elective hours of religion credit and will be available for any student to take starting next semester. Coming up, we'll show you a swashbuckling performance that left the audience in awe, plus a new workshop on campus getting students out of their comfort zone. That's coming up after the break.
So, you want to know about life skills? Come on, let's check it out. Life skills are free classes offered on campus by the Student Activities Program. They cover a variety of awesome subjects that'll blow your mind. Life skills workshops are for you. You beautiful you. It's developed by students for students to help you develop your talents, learn new skills, and just have fun.
With so many different comedic styles, it can be hard to pick which one is the right fit for you. That's why Student Activities offers weekly workshops that help students gain a better understanding of different comedic routines, one of which includes stand-up comedy. Attending the stand-up workshop gives students a chance to have fun and practice the material in a stress-free environment.
It's a great way to learn about stand-up comedy, to improve your material if you are serious about stand-up comedy, and even if it's a good way to just observe. Maybe you don't want to perform, maybe you just want to watch, maybe you want to perform and kind of get an idea of what your style is, what style you kind of like.
The stand-up comedy workshop meets every Thursday night in the MC. For more information, go to BYU-Icom.net and get the full story.
The BYU-Idaho Department of Music put together a tuba and euphonium recital. Professor Golden Lund directed this recital. His students performed different musical pieces for the audience. Some tuba and euphonium players played with the piano that complemented their piece.
I enjoy it. My favorite part is the fact that once you step on stage, you just feel people watching you and you want to do really good, and then it makes you do better. And also preparing for it, you have to really practice a lot.
For more on the future performance pieces, visit the campus website at byui.edu.
The BYU-I Sinfionetta and BYU Choir accompanied each other for the Pirates of Penzance, a telling musical of pirates who profess their love to the Major General's daughters, but try to hide the fact that they're actually pirates. The music was entertaining and the range and scale of the singers' voices was outstanding. The audience loved every minute of the comical brawls that the pirates had on stage. In fact, you wouldn't be able to tell, but the performance was pulled together with just a little practice.
Second time we've actually played with the singers. Until now, we've just kind of guessed what they're going to do and gone along with the conductor.
To find out if the pirates end up happily ever after or walk the plank, check out Pirates of the Penzance at BYU-Icom.net.
Last Friday, the Ultimate Music Game Show came to the Crossroads. This game show allowed students to compete in 2 different events, Name That Artist and Soundbite. 2 contestants would compete with each round and be shown either a picture of an artist or hear a piece of music. The first contestant to buzz in and get it right would earn a point, and the winner would move on to the next round.
I came up with the idea last year, and they liked it. They let me manage it. And we added Instead of 6 songs per decade, we bumped it up to 8 songs per decade to get more medleys, more challenges.
I was with some friends and we were gonna go bowling. They came up and they were like, "Hey, anybody want to do this?" And I said, "We'll do it." And they were like, "What?" And I said, "Yeah, we're doing it." So we signed up.
A total of 16 members of the audience competed, and in the end, Garrett Braithwaite came in first, winning a $50 pair of headphones, with Eve Gelati coming in second and Camille Dupar coming in third.
Up next, we'll show you what many students did this past weekend to skim away from the winter season. Also, we get the inside scoop on how a mini triathlon has challenged students to rise to a new level of fitness. That's coming up after the break.
This past weekend, student activities said goodbye to winter with their 10th annual pond skimming event. Pond skimming is basically skiing, snowboarding, or airboarding down a hill and skimming across a pool of water at the bottom. The event drew over 30 participants and a large crowd, helping fulfill the overall purpose of the event.
The driving goal is to just, I think personally, to foster an atmosphere of connectivity between the students, just more opportunities for people to mingle, maybe get out of their comfort zone and meet people that they haven't met before. And then for anybody that participates, it's just fun going down a hill of snow into the water and trying to make it across. So a win-win there.
For those brave enough to attempt the feat, it turned out to be a memorable experience, and a cold one at that. You can find the full story on pond skimming on BYU-ICOM.net. Out of the many free fitness classes offered on campus, there is one that is bound to give you an amazing workout every time. The variety class is a fun workout taught by students of BYU-Idaho's aerobic technique class. It offers many different types of aerobic exercises intended to build muscle tone more effectively than a regular workout.
Since it is such a variety, there's always a mix-up of the workout. If you start doing the exact same workout the same way every single day, your body adapts super quickly and that workout isn't as efficient anymore. But since you come in and you get a variety, your body will always be confused and will always be trying to get those muscles to work the way that we ask them to, instead of the same routine every single day and having it just be muscle memory, instead of just straight hard working and just, random that variety muscles that we're asking them to move.
The variety class is available Monday through Friday from 5 to 6 in the Hart Building, room 234. Being a college student often means being short on money, but that's why BYU-Idaho tries its best to offer students fun things to do at reasonable costs. The Strike Zone is a bowling alley located in the MC where students can bowl for just $1.50 a game. With its laid-back environment and free shoe rentals, the Strike Zone makes the ultimate place to take a date or just hang out and bowl with your buddies.
It's always a good environment, lots of bowling balls. Again, really cheap. It always works.
So instead of spending the evening bored in your apartment, stop by the MC and play a quick game of bowling with your friends. You can find out more about the Strike Zone by searching them on the BYU-Idaho website. Last Saturday, students participated in the Try-a-Try, an event in the Hart Gym and the Eye Center. The triathlon event was a great success and many BYU-Idaho students participated. The participants went through a 300-meter swim, 6-mile bike ride, and a 1.5-mile run to the finish where they were greeted by a warm camaraderie of friends and granola bars to celebrate. We talked to Aisha Ahmed, who was volunteering at the event and was happy to comment about it.
I just think it's really cool that you can start swimming and end at the track, and anyone can do it. There's people of all different abilities, and if you want to try it, I would suggest you do it.
If you're interested in trying a triathlon or volunteering for the event next month, sign up in the fitness center, and don't forget to check out the full story online at BYU-ICOM.net.
Well, that's going to do it for this week's Scroll Digital. Visit us online for daily updates at BYU-ICOM.net.
And follow #ScrollDigital on your favorite social media site. Have a great week.